Can't barely even see a shadow. It's not even that dark out. What's up, baby? Come on. Good morning, y'all. This morning, we're gonna make some flowering mix. So we got our More Bloom, okay? 10-10. All right, this thing does not have any nitrogen. That's where its components come in, okay? You use these together and they will benefit your plants a lot, okay? So either you do a green or greens mix for just growth, starting with the fish fertilizer, okay? Or you start your mix with More Bloom, okay? The viscosity of both are different. The fish is very, very thick, while the More Bloom is more like liquid water. It's kind of dingy brown color, but that's the seaweed, all right? So what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna fill up a jug here to the 12-ounce mark. Sorry, I was trying to look. It's all dirty on the inside. You can't really see. Anyway, 12-ounce mark is right there, okay? Shake up real good. Okay. Skeeters already. Okay. One thing I didn't get yet, and I need to go back in the garage and get it, is the root juice, okay? Now, we're only gonna fill this up to the 16 mark, okay? Right there. All right. All right, let's go put these away and go get root juice. Just after 6 a.m., we got our first glow. I have to adjust that. It's flopping around too much. Watch out, puppies. Okay. Okay, now we're going to go to the 16, from the 16 to the 20 mark with the root juice. Oops, sorry. Let's do that right. You never know what might have been separated. Okay, and there's the root juice. All right, so I'm gonna stop the video and start up in just a second. Okay, and we're back. Went and got some water and did some scratching. Damn skeeters, man. Okay, so once again this flashlight turned on again, and it's gonna be aggravating. So we got our mix, filled up water, filled up the water all the way to the rim here. And next step is to get onto the hose and we'll get back into the garden. All right, so we're sitting at just under 80 degrees. Got our hose hooked up. Balls all shook up. So we're only going to spray the soil, chips, whatnot. Do not get this on the leaves. It has root juice in it, okay? It will burn the leaves. And we're doing it early as shit, so we don't get involved in the heat. What I'm doing here is adjusting it to my 8 ounce per gallon. And do it to it. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep going around the garden until my bottle is empty, or until it starts spitting air. And then I'll go and fill it up with some more water if it starts spitting air through it. It does that. The way I water is, if I see it starting to flood, I stop. And that's mainly because there's either too much water in there, or there's a dry spot in there and it has to work its way back through. Yes, I'm doing the apple trees. Doing everything. You have to go around the other side. Oh, we can get back in here. Asparagus, or damn, I'm having a brain fart. Okra. The okra. Looking good. It's got a bunch of flowers on it. Too much hose back here. Oh, my baby. Oh, boy. Okay. Go back in there. Out the hose in my way. Oh, I just wish the skeeters would stop biting. I just got it on those leaves by accident. That's whatever. I should have just turned it off. Would you look at that? Little bugger's trying to come back. Oh well. I apologize for you bouncing around. This chest mount ain't the greatest. And it's not aiming where I'm pointing. Next year I'll just do 2 in each one of these. I'm not going to do any of those. Stop it. Watch your feet, baby. Can't stand on the hose. Good girl. God damn. One thing into another. Frustrations of life, man. Stupid shit happens all the time. It's already starting to spit air. Yeah, gonna have to make another batch. Okay, no worries. So let's go get the all 3 products again. What's up, baby? Back up, back up, back up, back up. There you go. Good girls. You gotta watch out, Shadow. I'm busy. All right. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do with this real quick. Let's see if you can watch that. Barely. Not very good at this camera shit. Okay. And those girls are done. Okay. And after that, just spray it in with some water. That's all you're doing. Try and get the sink down at the bottom. Okay. Shine, get out of there. Come on. Shine. Let's go. Once again, I say keep this stuff away from your puppies. Oh boy. I apologize for the camera moving around. I'm trying to adjust this thing so you can see what I'm doing. Okay. It's not quite 12. Got another bottle in the garage, but I'm not going to open that one. It's fine. It's close enough. We'll just do the same, just under the 12. So we'll just do under the 16. Okay. go fill out some water. Real people in the real backyards, not being able to be the cameraman and do your job at the same time. Probably should think about a tripod. Now, any and all fruiting and flowering plants and trees that are not ready to flower will soon be ready. Okay? Now, some plants may not even uptake it or take it up. And honestly, that's their choice. Okay? They will uptake the nutrients that they want when they want it. Okay? So having this in the soil at this general time of the year will only give it the incentive to do so. As you can see, I'm just doing enough to soak up the soil, give it a little bit of something. Oof. Okay, and go back around. Now we're starting to spit water. It's fine. I'll get back over there to that back grape. Not destroying the rest of my plants with the hose. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and end this video here because the next step is just to do a regular water in. Okay, we're just gonna water in the rest of the garden. I'm not going to flood anything. I'm just going to, again, moisten the soil. You're basically almost halfway done after doing this. Okay, we've hydrated the soil so it's no longer hydrophobic. We did that with our fertilizing this morning, and now all you gotta do is water it in. I'll be back with you in a little bit. Okay. And we're back. It only took about 45 minutes to get everything done. If I wasn't talking and trying to record, probably just about 30 minutes. So to review, we gave everybody except for, let's do that first, okay? I did not give my babies. I did not give any babies any fruit and flower fertilizer. None of them. I just gave them water, that's it, okay? The potatoes, did not give them anything. I actually skipped their watering as well, okay? I'm going to be sticking my hand in there in a little bit, make sure things are okay. They're turning yellow-ish, so I don't know if they have too much nitrogen or not enough. So I'm going to have to explore that issue later. This patch over here looks nice and green, but the further left we go, the more yellow we have, so I'll have to figure that out. I only watered in here. I floured and fruit juiced down all tomato, the cucumbers, all the way down the line with the tomatoes. And every single one of the grapes, all the way down the line. Okay? And all the fruit trees, every single one of them. Every single one of them. I even gave these cucumbers some more. That tomato got some. All these, even that little pot got some. Only because that's more mature than those. Okay, that's what I wanted to get to. Is that everything here that I gave the fertilizer is mature. Just taking a look. I've got some damage. Don't know if it's from critters or what. Anyway, so again, you're checking your garden as you're walking through. So I still have some left over since I had to make a second batch to get through the rest of the garden, okay? And it really didn't go through much. Maybe a couple ounces. But this is my mix, okay? Fruits and flowers. And this is for veg, okay? Vegetative state, flowering state, okay? And this is for roots and starting your plants for transplanting, okay? That's what that means, plant starter. That should just be replaced with something that would insinuate that it's good for transplanting. But again, I'm using it as part of my Save My Baby juice that I give them every once in a while to save them, okay? That'll be a separate video, separate recipe, separate use case, okay? So yeah, fertilizing is done, walkthrough is done. I hope you all have a great day. It's going to be about 7 o'clock here in just a few minutes. Time to go get some coffee. All right? Later, folks.